64 powers of the Virata on the auspicious occasion of Sri Virata Puja, Cabela, Italy, September 3rd through 5th, 1999. Holy Virat, the unconscious mind of God Almighty, bestow on the yogis gathered here the grace of Sri Krishna's all-pervading vibrations. Om Tvameva Sakshat, Sri Virata Sakshat, Sri Adi Shakti Mataji, Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Your seat is the brain. May the subtlety still hidden in our brains manifest through your work, Sri Krishna. Your Virata power gives a brilliant intellect which knows the truth. Teach us to master our intellect and to not be a slave of it. Sri Krishna, you keep the yogis under the protection of your might as the Virat. You enlighten our discrimination so that the source of art and science, the Virat Shakti, is known. Sri Krishna, help us to completely cross through Hamsa Chakra and allow us to enter the Virata. Mahavirata, the brain of the being of God Almighty, please absorb the power of our spirit. Make our heart and brain as one. O Virata, you give doubtless awareness. You know you have the light. You know you are complete. Your power absorbs the ideas of separation and difference and brings us to Nirvikalpa. O Supreme Personality, give us the absorbing power of the Virata so we can accept your holy advice. The Hebrews worshipped you, O Lord, as a shield that protects, and as the one who lifts up the head, the great Jehovah. Master of masters, your awe-inspiring cosmic world helped to form the manifested universes. You are the great primordial personality which is reflected in all our chakras and manifest in all the countries. All the countries of the world vibrate to your 16,000 all-pervading powers. The Viratangana Shakti gives the 16 nerves of the Vishuddhi which create collectivity. Virata Shakti is the Akshara, the highest truth, the divine rest, the Shakti of the 16 petals of the Vishuddhi. You are the primordial Father within our brains, who came as the Father of Sri Jesus. You are the pure intelligence described in the Quran as Akbar. You are the guide. Your rod and staff comforts and directs us. On the field of life, you run an incomprehensible course, rich with life and death. You penetrate every atom as the guiding vibrational force. Through your puja, may we receive the blessing of Sri Krishna as Virat, the inexplicable bliss of Nirananda, giving light to the brain. The Viratangana power, in her form as Sri Radha, sustains the energy and gives joy. Enlightenment culminates the evolutionary process of Sri Vishnu as he becomes the Virata aspect of Sri Krishna. Awaken all the countries of the world to their role as part and parcel of Sri Krishna's Leela. Sri Krishna, you worship Sri Nirmala Viratangana, the supreme power of the absolute cosmic being. May the Virat, the universal unconscious, be fully expressed through the power of Sahasrara Chakra. The light of 1,000 suns you give, as modern Arjunas, let us know the radiance and vast unity and variety of God Almighty. Sri Virata, sacred marvel seen only by Arjuna, you are a reflection of the macrocosm. Our Holy Mother graces this wonder. Sri Krishna, you revealed myriad colors and marvels beyond description when Arjuna glimpsed your complete form of Virata. Deities with mace and discus and splendid crowns form the body of Virat, having faces of blazing fire that give light to the world. You hold the reins of the chariot, and you control the mind of the Virata. Give us ever more subtle brains, train us to discipline our minds. Ancient impulse, all particles have their source in your etheric power. All music reflects your song of songs. Divine power of yoga, absorb our central nervous system into one, uniting us in one world, one enlightened brain. You are the center of the Ekadesha Rudra powers which will redeem humanity. You give the integration between brain and heart that makes it easy to have a divine and dharmic life. You are the vehicle for understanding Dharma and preserving society. Your brain has no worries. Please bless us to know that we are tranquil reflections of Sri Krishna. Enlighten our brains completely, so we are able to become Sakshi Swarupatva, a witness to the play that allows problems to be solved. As the Pandavas won on the battlefield, let us win against the demon of ecological problems, which starts in the brain and is reflected outside. The yogis are your viratas, able to see problems from the inside. Please transform the brainless people of America who justify wrongdoing through their modern intellects. Release us from blessings which have become bindings, and hold Sahaja Yogis back from becoming the totality. Give us your divine diplomacy, which uses an inspired intellect that is benevolent and detached. You erase ancient memories of racialism from the mind of humanity and impose patterns of unity in Sahaj culture. Protect our hair through which flow vibrations and the powers of Virata. Let our brains register the truth and protect us from the false ideas of freedom. Let the divine vibrations cleanse the brains of humanity of any problems of black magic. Your power of Virata keeps us in the present and stops the review of the past and the anticipation of the future. Sri Krishna, you move quickly against enemies. Please destroy the problem of psychotherapies that use analysis and false views of the totality. Cleanse the brains of people damaged by the avidya of Freud. Inspire our brains, as you did Abraham Lincoln, to give constructive ideas to the world. Your power, O Virata, ends all contradictions in the upside-down brains of people. Let the messages being spread all over the world by modern communications express the auspiciousness of the Virata Shakti. Make the brains of humanity no longer restless. Let the Sahaj way of knowledge of self rein in the uncontrolled ego. The miracle photos from the Sri Vishnumaya power reveal deities who gather and give splendor to the sovereignty of Sri Krishna. The power of Virat with the Vishnumaya Shakti helps us see through materialism and its false attractions. The Viratangana power enhances our brain's capacity to be compassionate and creative. Preserve us from the unholiness of TV, film, and internet which promote violence and lust. Sri Krishna, you weld together the social, political, and economic aspects of society into Sahaj culture. You end all corruption. You contain Hiranyagarbha, the embryo of creation. Let the Jagruti of the Virat bring the beauty of true Sahaj art, music, and song to the world. Make us all Arjunas, brave enough to fight the problems in American society that encourage violence among teenagers. You control the five senses and release from delusion those seeking to know the greatness of yoga. Release the young people from delusion. You are the vehicle for understanding Dharma and preserving society. Help America's influential personalities to awaken to yoga. Bhakti to Sri Krishna as Virata springs from an unending love for Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. One-pointed devotion to you brings us to the feet of Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.